And so the poison, the slow poison, it just keeps doing what it does, causing pain and hurt. The the need for vengeance when it wasn't appropriate. You imagine one day I will have to explain to my children, your mother tried to destroy your father when she didn't have to. Can you imagine that? So even if things, I mean, I don't want to list it, but like the possibilities are still awful, and just hoping that things will just get resolved in some dumbass way where I've, I don't even, oh fuck, I don't even want to talk about that. Why am I even, I just have to drop this to for my own personal vlog, right? I've just been judged by people not fit to judge me, spoken to like dirt, muted, ordered around. My opinion, my input was not required, and I had to listen to a lot of lies as well, a lot of exaggerated, some things were true but trivial, and like say someone gets a punch in the head and then they sit there all night like squeezing it up till it's really red, and they headbutt a wall and get some scissors and stab it in. It's a bit like that, isn't it? You know what people are like. God, I not in a good place right now, to be honest, and I was hoping it would all be over. I don't want to have to go through this kind of thing again, and I'm just praying that everything will resolve in a way where I can experience some relief, like it's pretty much behind me, except for the fact that still I have to deal with a situation concerning little special people and all that kind of stuff. It's diabolical, it's ugly, it's awful. It's really bad. But some people can sit there watching TV in the evening, just getting fatter every night, munching chocolates, enjoying the idea of someone else's misery or their own revenge, and getting all the papers out and planning that and just living it. And see, with men, things are over quick, like so for instance, that judge, like if all of a sudden we found ourselves transported into an alternative dimension where there was no law, it's just me and him, then it would be over very quickly. And I wouldn't want to dwell on it, that's what I'm saying. I'd just get it done quick. It's only true. Fuck this government. Fuck the law. Fuck this. The bureaucracy. Just slaves to be raped and used and whatever. Again, it's like, it's always the side effects. It's like whatever rights you got, it's just a side effect of enough people over the years have died to to make that possible, or gone through enough shit and grief in order to make some changes, I guess. It'll never end. It's the way it is. Human being is an ugly animal, but it has potential. Has potential. I just have to keep bearing in mind the idea of rebellion against what the world is trying to turn me into. So in a way, I will always harbour an issue with God, in a way. So I'm supposed to become all rebellious and do this, and they're supposed to all go tits up. Well, I don't know, it's too easy, isn't it? And see, the problem I'm faced with is if someone does. I mean, if certain things happen and I lose my capacity to survive, or if I'm angered in such a way, it's best not to think about this, because I would be well within my rights to address that, and it's something that I'm resolved not to, and to rise above the situation. It's ugly. Human affairs can get ugly, can get nasty. When has it ever been any different? Have to try really hard with personal evolution against such, I mean, not only our own bullshit and problems and ugly traits, but people who have no desire whatsoever and no capacity to look inward. So don't marry one of those kinds of people unless you want to experience the kind of trials that I'm still going through. I warn you.